Breaking news, guys. You got Robert Williams from New York City. I don't know what the guy was going through, but man, it must have been something deep, very profound. Think about it. A precinct, right, is where they hold the police equipment, all kinds of bullets, arsenals, all kind of bulletproof vest, all kind of weapons, you know. Everybody knows that. Even a retarded man, even a dummy knows that, hey, shit, the precinct is where guns are. Probably grenade, all kind of stuff, right? For somebody to say, you know what? Forget about the guns. Forget about the grenades. Forget about the equipment. Forget about the cops. I don't give a fuck. I'm just gonna let loose on them. Let me tell you something. You see a man like this? I don't want to get him upset. See, a lot of you from the hood or wherever you're from, you see people and you go, shit, smack this shit. I'm gonna smoke this motherfucker. I'm gonna smack the shit out of him, right? I'm gonna beat his ass. Do you know who you're fucking with? There are people out there who do not give a fuck. You have no idea the world that you're living in. They look like people. They sound like people. They behave like you, walk, talk, and act like you, but these are walking demons. These are people that will say, hey, if I ever go broke, I'm gonna fucking take your money. I'm gonna have my niggas snatch your bitch and rape your honey. They'll do that shit. I don't know if you guys heard of that story. A guy was shooting with people, right? Gunfight. The guy grabbed the baby as a shield while he was shooting. A baby! He used the baby as a shield while he was shooting with the other. Let me tell you something. Do you know what kind of person that is? Someone who does not give a fuck. And guess what? There are people like that in your neighborhood, in my neighborhood, in everybody's neighborhood. You just don't know about them. That's why a lot of you out there who grew up without a mother, you're very emotional. Now I see why. I see why young men in America, not young black men, because a lot of young men are dying in America left and right nowadays. Now I see why young men in America are getting popped like this, or dying like flies in America. Lack of communication. No respect. I can go off on my mom. I can go off on my parents. They ain't gonna do nothing to me. Then I can do that to strangers. You get fucked. Imagine you go fuck with somebody like Robert Williams, talk about, man, motherfucker, I'm gonna beat your ass, I'm gonna beat your mom, or you fuck with his sister, or you fuck with his mom, or you fuck with his family member. This guy will come to your house, shoot you in front of your family members. This is a guy. If he has beef with a cop, he will go to the precinct to come get you. If he sees you in there, he's coming for your ass. That's why I'm saying, man, when you have that uniform, when you hiding behind this institution, you say you call yourself a cop, it doesn't protect you. Sometimes you see the police innocently just sitting, drinking a coffee, somebody comes, boof, in their head, gone. There's a big problem going on now. People do not trust the police. Why is that? Why is that? See, whatever that you guys are doing, if you're working for the police, something is not working. Whatever it is that you're doing is not working. Something is not right. Because I think the more pressure the police is putting on people, the more heartless people are getting. Okay, in New York, they say, okay, let's stop and frisk. You know, you don't have any right to carry guns, blah, blah, blah. You don't have this, you don't have this right. You don't do this. You cannot even apply for a gun if you don't have the right to protect yourself. That's in New York, right? I don't know why people are living there, especially black men. You don't have the right to protect yourself. Get out, bro. Go somewhere in Nevada. Go somewhere in Florida. You know, if you don't have a felony, you have guns. Even California trying to emulate, you know, with that 10 rounds that they have, but 10 round rules. But think about it. In New York, you cannot have weapons. You cannot protect your family. Imagine somebody like this, you make them upset. They'll come to your house, they'll rip your mom, your wife, your children right in front of you because you cannot protect yourself. You need the police to come protect you. You're like babies. People are frustrated. Like people are like, shit, man. Do you know the type of frustration that somebody's going through? To commit a crime like this? The guy walks into the prison and started shooting. If it did not run out of the I'm sorry, I'm a little bit under the weather. If it did not run out of bullets, he would have kept shooting. Imagine that the guy had some magazines. These cops would be flying, running inside of this prison because boom, they heard the shot. Oh shit! Because nobody expected something like this to happen. I'm gonna tell you something. Expect the unexpected because people are mad out there. I don't know what's going on. I'm not, see, I don't live in New York. I do not know what's going on in New York, but let me tell you something. Whatever it is that's going on is making some people upset. If I was to be the chief of the police, or if I were to be the cops in New York, instead of going out there crazy, trying to put a bunch of cops in every corners, guess what? They will catch one of them sleeping. You will get caught sleeping, right? It's just trying to build a better relationship with people. Make people understand that you're not their enemies. You're trying to protect them. Don't make it. You see cops, kids are afraid. Oh my God, I was watching something that was so terrified. Parents were being chased by the police. I believe that they were accused of stealing a car or dealer car, whatever car that they, you know, that allegedly that they stole. The police were pointing guns at the car. They got the parents handcuffs. A 2-3-year-old toddler already knows. She already knows that this is death in front of me. She put her hands up. Who told her how to do that? Fear. It's what it is. It's fear. Kids are afraid of the police. Young men, young women, old people, elderly people, because now there's social media. They see what's going on. I'm not advocating for people to do bad things and go out there and go off of the police or let loose of the police. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. Trying to build a better relationship because things are going to go crazy. It's getting worse. People are not afraid anymore. What's gonna happen? Is it gonna be the police shooting at people, people shooting at the police every single day? Because when they look at, some people do not know how to process information. They do not have the spirit of discernment, okay? Like me or you or whoever is watching. Some people out there, once something goes in their mind like this, oh, a word? The police are out there shooting people like that? Beating people like that? Stop and frisk? Throwing people in jail for no fucking reason? Catch a felony for no fucking reason? Got thrown in prison for no fucking reasons? Next thing you know, I'm labeled as a rapist. I didn't touch anybody. Can't find a job. A word? Then okay. I'm gonna get my revenge. Let me tell you something. Once they say that, that's it. You cannot tell them nothing. I'm telling you, man, if you're a cop out there and you're watching this, use this as a source to protect your life so that you can go home to your family, build a better relationship with your community. People are afraid of y'all. Most of the time, when you see a dog is vicious, it's because this dog is afraid of everybody. A vicious dog is a scared, terrified dog who probably was abused by other people, okay? And this dog, the minute that it sees somebody, it's like, whoa, there goes the threat. Ah, he goes off on you. It's the same analogy. If people think that the police are there to hurt them, they do not understand. They do not have a good relationship with the police, because the police do not go to the community and make friends. Oh, I live down there. I'm a cop. I'm a police officer. If you have any problem, anybody threatening you, trying to kill you, let me tell you something. Here's my personal number. Talk to me about it. Maybe we can reach out to the person, have them change their mind. We don't have to throw them away in prison, because once they know that we're aware, they will not go and hurt you. So, like, let's come to the precinct. If somebody's hurting you, doing something bad, let's go have a talk to that person. We're not going to try to arrest you, put you in prison. People are afraid. There's some DUI checkouts. No, DUI checkpoints. It's like a trap. People feel like they're being trapped. Oh my God. DUI checkpoints. They're trying to get people. And they do it Super Bowl, Christmas, when people are gonna drink. And that's when they go out there. I'm not saying that you should drink and drive. That's a bad thing. But go on TV, man, and tell the people, I don't want to throw you in jail, guys. I'm the commander, I'm the chief, I'm the sheriff in your parish or in this county. If you're gonna have a drink, get Uber. Because there's nothing worse. I mean, I don't gain nothing to throw you in jail while you're having fun. There's no personal gain from that. We don't like doing that. But for me to keep the people safe, there are children, young kids, young drivers driving. They don't really have that much experience out there. We have to protect them. We have to take you in. Don't do that. When you talk to people, you can get a situation solved. It's called communication. Communication helps you maintain a good relationship. But when you do not talk, people see, oh, there goes the vampires. Some people think that cops are bloodsuckers, man. And there are cops out there that will arrest you if you're trying to do something bad on their shift. As a cop, he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, hey, don't do that. We cannot have people go crazy like that, man. We cannot have that. Otherwise, man, it'll be chaos. Cops will be afraid of people. People will be afraid of the police. And guess what? Wherever there's fear, there's death. I gotta go.